Hello! This is Ashes of the Singularity Escalation. If you've played Ashes of the Singularity before, you probably know what you're getting into with this. It's a large-scale style. Actually, I need to lower the volume because it's loud as heck. Alright. Sorry, my ears. It's a large-scale style RTS. Escalation is a enhancement of the large-scale part of that. There's some additional new units, primarily aircraft, I believe. It's still loud as heck. You guys hopefully won't need to worry about that in the whole, post-production thing and all that, but most of the aircraft, I believe, but the biggest thing is, of course, there's still Ascendancy Wars. This is the single player. I'm not showing that because I cannot show that. This comes out tomorrow. But the biggest thing is the map size increase. So it goes all the way up to 14 players now, I believe. Yeah, Zolzma, there you go. Goes all the way to 14 players. Here's your traditional map options if you want to. I believe the original game went up to like 6, I think. So everything above 6 is new. I think it went to 6. This was actually a really fun map. I like maps like this, where it's clearly divided teams and stuff like that. But I have a game already going. I'm not going to complete the game because it has the Supreme Commander problem, where there's just the large-scale games take a really long time. So you will have to be aware of that. Hopefully it doesn't freeze up too much. There we go. And we'll pause it. So this is one of the new things. If you haven't played Ashes of the Singularity, I'll explain stuff in a second, but this is one of the new things. This is a strategic zoom level, so you can zoom way out. And it does the Supreme Commander thing, which I like, with the icons and stuff like that. And you can also hold space, which gives you this map, which I believe was in the original. It doesn't provide a lot of information, but it gives you a quick overview of what's going on. So those are the two big things, or the several big things. The map size increase, the player count increase, and this fancy new zoom. Now I will point out, I'm not very good at Ashes of the Singularity. I haven't played it very much. I don't play it very much, I suppose, so I'm not very good at it. This is a game with a mix of normal and intermediate AI. The light blue AI, however, is destroying everybody. He is teamed with Orange, these two down here. Orange has been having some issues, obviously. My teammate Blue was doing really well, but he was getting wrecked by someone over here that we just killed. And this guy's getting wrecked by Orange, I think. And he was getting harassed by this dude here. Basically, it was a 2v2v2v2v2, I think. There's a lot of 2v2s in here. And everyone was split up basically into groupings. So it was us here, them down there, etc., etc. You can see where they start, more or less, from these large positions here. But there are those additional ones like this one here, but nobody started at, obviously. I will point out, it's Ashes of the Singularity. It doesn't run magnificently, unfortunately, but, whatever. So the gist with this game is, you have these big old dudes. These are your dreadnoughts, and basically they're your leaders of your armies, and you make armies of whatever you want. So, for instance, we can do the Supreme Commander thing, build one of each of those and just tell it to repeat forever. And then when those are done building, we'll set up an army and stuff like that. But they're currently building for armies, I believe, yeah. And like Sins of Solar Empire, your capital ships, these can level up and they get a selection of 3 random, including, I believe, always an instant repair, 3 random upgrades they can do. So 50% shield protection, but targeting computer is very good because it affects your entire army, so we'll give it that. But I'm not very good at this game because I don't build nearly enough engineers and defenses and stuff like that, so I should really do that more often. But anyway, we'll go ahead and get it unpaused. So this red glowy stuff you see over here, Get ready to hear that a lot, by the way. These red glowy places are just enemy that are within radar, which is the blue circles here.
Dreadnought lost.
Dreadnought lost? Oh, hello. I forgot that Dreadnought was so low and that there was still stuff over here, unfortunately, so... It's okay, though. So I... Having mentioned that I'm not very good at this, there's the new air units. I believe these are both new, so... Destroys buildings with a great unblinking gaze of doom, but cannot target units, so... Anyway, blue's been bombing me to death, like horribly violent death. So a lot of my stuff was killed recently before I saved, so just bear that in mind, but... It looks like he's got a small attack force kind of hanging out over here. Also, I've detected an enemy dreadnought, probably over here. We have 2 dreadnoughts though, they should be able to handle it. Also, I have no resources because all of my stuff exploded, so... And also apologies for the noise. Wait, what are you? You're a Skyender. I didn't mean to upgrade that into that, but... That's okay, there's also hotkeys for all these things that I'm not used to. See, I told you they blew up like all of my stuff. Unfortunately. Okay, and then you guys need to like, where is it? I forgot it doesn't have a hotkey. Blossom launcher. Just build a bunch of blossom launchers everywhere, because we've been getting bombed like crazy.
Enemy dreadnought detected.
Oh, there's the dreadnoughts. Green is the faction we actually just killed, however all of his units are still alive. Pardon the noise, there's going to be a lot of it in fights. And we appear to be getting pincered by all of the dreadnoughts, so...
Enemy dreadnought destroyed.
This is a lot of experience because these guys have no
The enemy
armies.
captured a generator.
So hopefully this dreadnought will be able to live. These are all long-range artillery dreadnoughts too, that one's not. You know what? Just... You're kind of pincered. I mean, we're getting help, but they might be dead over there. Not entirely sure, but this is where your dreadnoughts build. They build very slowly. Unfortunately, but you know, what can you do? I wish there was like an auto build all resource gather thingies button. That would please me greatly, but unfortunately there's not, so you have to subcom style manually go through here. That's good enough for now, and then we need blossom launchers. Everywhere, all sorts of blossom launchers. Sure, that's enough blossom launchers, I guess. Why not? So this is the fleet that actually has negative energy? That's not how that's supposed to work.
Enemy dreadnought detected.
What's going on there? You're gonna hear dreadnought detected a lot, and I lost that back there again. Hello, how are you? This is the dreadnought that has all my aircraft on it. Because we kept getting bombed over here, so I just gave it a bunch of aircraft. It works fairly well. As demonstrated thusly. But these guys are the ones that just recently killed green. They're the remnants of that army that was over there.
Enemy dreadnought destroyed.
And they're currently destroying dreadnoughts, I guess. That's okay. This dreadnought should die soon, because... Yeah, he's getting wrecked over there. Which is good, and we're getting reinforcements to that guy. You guys are...
The enemy has captured a region.
Having a heck of a time. I really don't want to capture all of this stuff. I want my AI friend to have it, but...
Enemy dreadnought destroyed the generator.
Is this max level? Yeah, apparently level 5 is max, so that guy can't do anything new. You guys having fun with him? He's dead.
Enemy dreadnought destroyed.
Easy peasy.
Enemy dreadnought destroyed.
And you guys have finally killed that, so... I mean, I'm just gonna lose all that stuff anyway, so you guys just need to continue heading back to base. My teammate not in a very good position because he lost all of his resource nodes. I mean, I lost all of mine too, so I can't really talk, but...
Dreadnought lost.
Build those, and then build some more Death Blossoms over here, why not? This is just going to be me doing this skirmish for like 20 minutes, and then you guys can kind of see. I mean, it's a large-scale RTS, this is what it is. It's this.
Enemy dreadnought the enemy has captured a region.
Did I lose that dreadnought? I appear to have lost that dreadnought there. Because these guys are without a army now, unfortunately. That sucks. These guys are just holding the line over here, just to make sure nothing goes through there. Hopefully my AI teammate can do something soon, because these guys are under attack. I have no resources, so I can't build this very quickly, unfortunately. There is a quantum upgrade system mentioned here, or seen here. Team 3 is actually about to win, and Team 3 is basically just this guy. So something needs to happen soon, but we can do stuff like unit health upgrades, weapon damage upgrades, which I'll recommend. You can also spend resources doing stuff like, I think, no, it's not boost. Overcharge, no. Serpentine turret, no. It must be the other faction that has it, but you can also boost the production speed of a factory for a bit, so. Actually getting attacked pretty heavily on this front over here, which is going to be real bad if you guys don't get back soon.
Capacity increased. The enemy captured a generator.
Because you guys not having the best of times, and I can't form an army with aircraft, I don't think, so. I should really have all of my factories like always producing, but sometimes I'm an idiot and don't do that, so. It's like a caregiver is what I want. And then some of those, because they give energy. It's just a party over there. And they're actually going around, unfortunately, because I don't have the defenses over here to do anything about that. Makes me sad, because this army is so slow because of those units. Very powerful, but good lord are they slow. I should really like take this guy or something and move him over here. I'm pretty sure we may actually play this to the end. I'm not sure how much time I have, but I'm pretty sure Team 3 is going to win this because Light Blue is just carrying right now. He's been attacking me for a while now. You've probably noticed given the fact that I just don't have anything. We're just going to have to fall back because there's... Yeah, Team 3 is going to win. There's basically nothing we can do about it at this point, and my teammate's not really helping me anymore, unfortunately. That might be a problem with the AI, I'm not sure. He may just be trying to gather resources, because like me, he probably has none, so... Unfortunately, I believe I'm about to get destroyed here. Which is real bad, because Light Blue's coming in with another group here. It's probably a third Dreadnought. And he's about to come into contact with my factory here that is trying to build a Dreadnought and not having a very good time of it.
The enemy has captured a region.
That they have, unfortunately. Yeah, they're gonna get to this and destroy it before it finishes building. Which sucks. That basically means I'm dead. So you guys got to see me lose. There you go. Congratulations. But this is Ashes of Singularity, if you like what you see. Comes out probably the day this video is going to go up. It's a neat game. I might play some more. Maybe I will play the campaign if people want me to play the campaign. I don't know. But here you go. This is actually my level 5. Yep, there we go. Team 3 reached critical mass. They didn't even get to destroy me yet. I got a 78 score. Is that good? Who knows? I had the 3rd most military spending. This green guy was the one killing my teammate, and that's the one we just killed. Or I just killed. My teammate didn't do anything. There he is down there. 75,000. Good job. And of course, Light Blue, you can see what he did. He just wrecked me. I'm not very good at the game. I could use some more practice, obviously, but I wasted 0. Where is light blue at? He also wasted 0. He had way more income than I did, though. Where's my teammate? There he is. My teammate, basically the same income I did. Basically no Quanta, though. Quanta is the resource used for upgrading that you saw me upgrade there. Yeah, there's me. So I was doing really well here. Basically top of the food chain power. Then my teammate, not too good teammate, getting killed by green right there. You can see where they basically started fighting right here, where he started dropping. But blue found me, unfortunately, and took out quite a few of my dreadnoughts. And once he started expanding, I think it was about here. Yeah, right about here, I killed the person next to me, but he actually got in there and took over the resources before I could. We could see it right here, actually. There you go. He just had far more territory than I did, so... Look at his income, jeez. Unfortunately, I didn't have the income. I'm a scrub. I need more practice, but there you go. There is, of course, also the single-player Ascendancy Wars campaign here. There's a King of the Hill. There's a tutorial, etc., etc. If you guys haven't seen those before, but maybe I'll do the campaigns at some point. Who knows? I don't know. It's a neat little game. It has the Supreme Commander problem of big skirmishes like that taking a really long time, but that could just be because I don't know what I'm doing, which is true. So, you know. There's a few things that I wish changed. Mostly I feel like defensive structures are just too weak. You basically need an army defending your base. The defensive structures just can't do it beyond like the start of the game. Unless you have like, you know, a wall of like 40 or 30 or 40 defensive structures defending your base, you're probably not going to be able to stop a dreadnought. So, plus not even counting the army defending the dreadnought. But anyway, that's Ashes of the Singularity. Escalation comes out the 10th, which probably is the day this video goes up. I'm not entirely sure. But if you guys want me to see me do the campaigns here, the episodes as they were, let me know. And I will look into that. But either way, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.